I was in Australia, close to Brisbane. I didn't have money. I was suffering a lot of pressure from my mind and from the people around me to find a job desperately, even though my intuition told me that I didn't need a job at that point, that everything would be taken care of. And so I didn't want to spend any money until I found a job. So I went camping for the weekend because I couldn't search for a job during the weekend. I went camping, and I was camping in front of a forest in a parking lot, and all the cars that were parked there, they went away close to sunset because they were like people who lived there who were just doing the tracks. So then I put my tent up and I was sleeping tight, all good. And when it was like around 9 o'clock at night or 10 maybe, I woke up freaking out. I was having a fit, and Spirit was telling me like, you have to leave this place, you have to leave this place. And I was like, oh, maybe it's because of the wild animals, blah blah blah. I still didn't trust myself very much. I didn't trust God very much and the universe and all of that. So I was like, cool, I'm just gonna put the tent inside the car and sleep in the car because maybe that's safer. So I did that. I went to sleep again, forced myself to sleep, and when it turned like maybe 1 a.m., I woke up having a freaking fit. But I mean a fucking fit. You have no idea what like my heart was pounding so damn bad. My heart was beating so hard. I thought I was gonna speed it. You know when it beats here in the neck? It was the most horrible feeling. I was suffocating. I was feeling like dread, you know. I was feeling so damn sick and freaking out, and I was like, damn, I have to get out of here. And Spirit was like, you have to leave, you have to leave. And I was like, damn, but I always run away, and Spirit was like, you have to run away, you have to run away. So at some point I was feeling so sick. I started to feel like I was gonna throw up, and I was having such a humongous fit that I was like, damn, okay, I'm going back to the city now, it's all right, you know, enough already. So I left the parking lot, and as I was leaving to enter the road again, I crossed with the car entering the parking lot with the dodgiest people you can possibly imagine. So when I crossed them and I entered the road, I drove for maybe 2 or 3K, not more than that. My heart stopped completely. And I entered a really windy road that was the wrong one at night. There was no one there. It was like really isolated, and I just drove, but I was calm after leaving the parking lot. So I turned around, I came back to the city. I found a very family-oriented neighborhood that looked a lot like the house where I was born and raised, and I saw a lot of kids' toys and dogs everywhere, and I was like, okay, this is nice, this is safe, this is familiar, you know? So I stayed there for the night and slept like an angel inside my car. That night, I learned that my body freaks out and I only have fits when I'm in danger. If I'm not in danger, I feel peaceful. So as soon as I left the parking lot and I was not in danger anymore, my body went back to balance and went back to its normal state of being, you know. And that day I learned profoundly that my body is my security guard. It's my angel, you know, my guardian angel. And when my body tells me that something's off, it is off. So when I feel stomachache, pain on the back, when my nose is blocked, when I feel headaches, when I feel a sore throat, when my legs hurt, that means something. It really, really means something. It means that the energy is not right and something is severely out of order. And I have to pay attention to that, because otherwise I am not going to be able to go back to balance and I'm going to put myself in danger. So my body is protecting me all the time. So that's what running away in Australia in the most like fearful way taught me. That's what survival mode taught me. And now that I don't expose myself to these situations anymore and I trust my body, I don't fear anything anymore because I know my body is gonna fight for me, you know?